So yeah, it's Tuesday. I'm out for a run with the family. They're out on their bikes. I'd show you guys, but they're way up ahead of me. I can barely see them. So fun family activity. So yeah, this week's aim is to ramp things up a bit more whilst still keeping the walking as a part of the training plan. So yeah, just increasing the time and the distance of especially the long runs and walks. During the week stuff, it's still 60 to 90 minutes. Right now it's Tuesday, meaning I did skip yesterday. You know, even though the aim is to ramp things up. No, I was just knackered and my feet were well, they weren't bleeding, but a bit of a mess. So yeah, I skipped the walk. But yeah, now it's a run. Went off way too hard, and it's only been 10 minutes and feeling a bit gassed. Oh well, but you know, this is what happens when I go out with some other people. When it's just not my kid, when it's not just my kid. You know, they're up over yonder. I'm trying to catch up, even though I should focus on doing my own thing. There they go again. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. I don't even know the words. Yeah, so the loop we did, I thought it was going to be longer, but it ended up taking just 20 minutes. So yeah, now we're just crisscrossing everywhere. I don't think it's going to be a full hour. It's way too hot. I started way too strong. But yeah, it's a run. And we'll see. I can't even see them. That way? Okay. I don't even have a phone or my keys. I only have this camera. I'm at 45 minutes. And this has been a tough one. It's quite hot outside, so that's one thing. I don't have any water on me, so I'm dependent on my wife. And yeah, and I've been going way too hard. So I think this will be one of those where it's not fun right now, but it'll be fun once I stop. So yeah, we're out for a quick jog. I was supposed to do a longer run today, but legs are feeling a bit toast. So instead, doing some drills and S&C. Took the kid with me. Wife's out on a trip, so just the two of us. He was supposed to bring an RC car, but it seemed like it was actually broken, so he was sort of he was a bit upset. We swung by the shop on our way here. Said I was supposed to return some used batteries. He really hasn't seen that I'm carrying a huge box with me. Anyway, so yeah, today it's Thursday. Tuesday was a run. Yesterday was a long walk. Today was supposed to be like a, I believe, 90-minute run. But yeah, legs are a bit too toast, so I'm saving them for the weekend's long run. And just gonna do some mobility and strength and conditioning. And drive around in the new RC car. I did bring some batteries to go along with this, but I just realized you might need one of those small screwdrivers, which I don't have on me. Yeah, this might have backfired because, well, as a kid, whenever you get a new toy, what's the most fun part about it? Well, it's to have it and not be able to use it for an hour because your daddy needs to lift some weights. Morning, it's Saturday, 8 o'clock. I'm just picking up my watch because I was about to forget it. We're heading out with the kid. We're going to a medieval festival. We're gonna spend the whole day there. So instead of having a 90-minute walk, I'm gonna do a 6-hour stroll with the kid. It's not the same, but it's very much similar. So unfortunately yesterday, once we got out of the apartment, the kid started saying his knee is hurting. So we waited for a while because I did take or give him some pain medication beforehand, because I figured since it was aching slightly the day before as per the instructions, but unfortunately it got to the point where he wasn't able to walk without pain, so we did not go to the medieval festival. So we stayed indoors for the whole of the day yesterday. Luckily the pain went away, subsided, I guess, I don't know, and the rest of the day he was able to live his life normally, but we still took it as a rest day. I didn't want to strain him. That of course meant that I didn't do anything yesterday, but today I was supposed to have a 3-hour long run / walk. I was planning on him riding with me to like a track of some sort where he would horse around for hour, 90 minutes or whatever, and I could run laps. But due to yesterday, I'm not gonna make him do that. Instead, we're gonna just go for an hour bike ride, and I'm gonna jog for an hour. The wife gets home at around 6 o'clock, so that's gonna be too late for me to go for a 3-hour run. So it is what it is. These things happen, and there's no place in the world where I put my runs before my kids' health and safety, so it's a non-issue. So this week, regarding the end of the week, became a dud. I took an extra day off to sort of prepare myself for the long runs of the weekend, which ended up not happening. So am I annoyed? Well, of course, but there's nothing, and especially there's no one to be annoyed at, because everything that happened was out of everyone's hands. It's just one of those things. So it was like an hour 20. Now we're heading back, and we actually sat down for a while. There was a baseball game, and we checked it out for a while. Not that I understand that much, but I know the basics, and it was fun. But the main thing is I was able to find perfect pace, slow enough so that I could keep it up for the whole duration, and pretty stoked about that. Because it's not the distance, it's the pace that'll get you. I know it's not the same, but I just dropped the kid off at the train station, and they're gonna catch the bus back home with my wife, whom was also there, so the kid wasn't alone at the train station. Anyway, and I'm gonna jog back home, so I don't need to do the full 3 hour and get home at midnight. No, but I'll do 2 separate longer runs that will add up to a few hours or whatever. But I do have to say, after spending an hour, 90 minutes at home, my legs are pretty toast right now. Plus also, I don't seem to be able to find that rhythm I had. I found a perfect pace for the first run, but right now I'm struggling. Okay, so I ran for around 30 minutes, still kind of struggling with the pace, but I was able to do some jogging. The original plan for today was 3 hours with a minimum of 90 minutes of running and 90 minutes of walking. Pretty sure I've done that. So now I'm gonna walk on home. Boy. Yeah. Anyway, all in all, this week, right now it feels like a big W, because I was able to figure out and plan around. All's well that ends well, or how do you say? But so if you guys like this stuff, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, or don't. Again, I'm not the boss of you. Hope all of you have the loveliest day ever. Take care. Bye.